Welcome to Creature Fridays, where I give you a quick introduction to one of the animal species found in the UK.
Subscribe to Forest to keep learning about UK nature.
For the fourth video, we're going to take a look at Lepus timidus, or the mountain hare. Lagomorphs are a group of animals that are made up of all rabbit, hare and pika species. The mountain hare is the only lagomorph that is native to the UK, and fossil evidence shows that the species has been living here for up to 130,000 years. The other lagomorphs in the UK are brown hares and rabbits, and both were introduced here by humans. Mountain hares can be easily distinguished from both species. They are larger than rabbits and have longer legs. They're smaller than brown hares and have shorter ears. Mountain hares can be seen here throughout the year and are found in upland areas of Scotland and northern England at elevations above 500 metres. A unique subspecies known as Lepus timidus hibernicus is found at all elevations across Ireland. They are most common on heathlands, but are also found on moorlands. Mountain hares have a flexible diet and will adapt what they feed on according to what's available. They tend to browse on woody plants, heather, and the bark of young trees, but prefer to eat grasses when they grow in during the summer months. Mountain hares are well adapted to the changing upland UK environments. In the summer, they have a greyish-brown coat with a distinctive white tail. In the winter, they will molt their fur and change to white coloration to blend in with the snow, with only the tips of their ears staying black. Their colour isn't their only winter adaptation, as their winter coat includes heavily furred back paws that act like snowshoes and stop them from sinking too far into the snow. If you're on the lookout for this species, one of the best times to spot them is in the spring, when the snow has started to melt, but their winter coat is still present. Interestingly, the Irish variety of this species tends to remain reddish-brown throughout the winter. As a nocturnal species, the mountain hare tends to rest during the day and graze at night. They don't have a habit of digging burrows, instead sheltering in places called forms. Forms are shallow depressions in the ground or within vegetation. If hares are disturbed from their forms, you will see them bounding away, propelled forward by their powerful hind legs, following a zigzag pattern. From the end of January, several males will start chasing individual females, who will box with the males if they aren't interested in them. After mating, the birthing season usually takes place between March and July. Females are able to produce between 1 and 4 litters in a single year, with each of these litters containing up to 3 young. Their offspring are called leverets and are all born with all their fur and opened eyes. Leverets don't receive a lot of parental care, limited to occasionally drinking some milk from their mother when she visits in the evening. As leverets venture out, they are often targeted by several of our predator species, including foxes, stoats, and buzzards. Young mountain hares aren't known to breed in the same year they are born, but will start in the next year. The males become sexually mature slightly before the females. Mountain hares live an average of 3.5 years, although they have occasionally been known to live up to 12 years. Predation is one cause of early mortality, with eagles being a major predator of adult mountain hares. During snowy periods, they will gather in groups of more than 20 individuals to shelter and feed together. Our population of mountain hares undergoes natural fluctuations, rising and falling, with a peak roughly every 10 years. It's unknown why the population fluctuates like this, but it's thought to be related to different cycles of parasitic burdens and predation on the mountain hares. Mountain hares do seem to be in an overall decline, with them being much rarer to spot in locations where they've historically been known to be quite abundant. It's thought that they may be suffering from the effects of habitat loss. Former moorlands have had trees planted on them, and heather has been excessively grazed by animals like deer, sheep, and cattle. To help scientists monitor mountain hares to determine whether they are declining and what the cause of this decline might be, you can submit any sightings you have to the Mammal Society's free Mammal Mapper app. If you enjoyed learning about this animal, check out some of my other videos.